Hello everybody, welcome back to another plan with me. I am here to plan the last week in this planner, my 2022 second half planner. Be on the lookout probably next week for a flip through of both of these planners. It always gets me so excited to do a flip through. I'll talk about it in a second. Let's get over the base stuff first. So this is the week of December 26th through January 1st. I do not do, oh my gosh, is that like one in brown? It is kind of, huh? I do not do a New Year's kit until the first week of my planner, so you'll see that for the second, like January 2nd. But I'm so excited. This is the CaressPress Noel kit. I'm using two CaressPress kits in a row, which is kind of fun and exciting. I loved this kit. I like this kit for the in-between Christmas and New Year's. I think it's like really perfect. So I did purchase this extra brunette box. This extra box I believe was a freebie, because I don't think I purchased that. I did get the 15mm add-on, and then here is the kit. I'm obsessed with both of these scenes so much. I love the colors, the dark navy, the emerald, the burgundy. It's just really gorgeous. Again, this scene is actually really easy to split up because one part's a kitchen, one part's a living room. So maybe I'll keep these two together and split that up, but I'm very excited. Oh, I also didn't look if I needed extenders, so I'll have to check really quick on my phone. I love this pattern. I actually brought in these Planahannah underlays in Holiday Leaves in green or dark green, not even realizing that that pattern matched, or maybe I did realize. I don't know. Oh, I love that. I'm so excited, and I love the marshmallows. I'm so happy with this. I'm so excited. I can't believe it's my last spread in this planner. Time to put her on the shelf and start new. So let's go ahead and get into it. I don't remember what I was gonna say at all. Yep, I'm gone. I lost whatever train of thought I had. Maybe it'll come back to me. Who knows? Was I talking about seeing a planner flip through next week? Probably. I have to fill all my spreads out. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. So I'll start with glitter headers and then I'll chat. Sorry guys, it's just a product of becoming an old lady. Basically what I was trying to say is, I have forgotten, I mean, it's 52 weeks in a year. I have forgotten nearly January through probably October at this point. I barely remember the spreads I did in November. I only remember I did the Ted Lasso spread and holiday prep maybe. I mean, December even is a little not that fresh on the mind. But I love looking back at my planners. So when I do the flip through, it's almost like I'm seeing it with fresh eyes too. And it's just so exciting. I'm really looking forward to filming that. Of course, I have to go through and fill out my spreads because some of them have not been filled out. I think I stopped filling out my spreads June, after June, so June to December now. Thankfully, I do use a ton of scripts, so there's not that much that needs to actually get written in, but that's not going to be that fun, I'm not going to lie. So maybe I'll do that next weekend. But anyway, I'm just so happy to be out of this planner and starting fresh in a new one, and I'm really excited. So I still didn't look if I needed extenders. Let me take a brief look at my notes. Here we go. I don't think so. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. No. I didn't think so. So that's nice. Okay, cool. So I don't need any extenders. So here's some full boxes. I know I just used a CaressPress kit, but I am still not quite as familiar with where everything is, so please forgive me. So I actually don't know. I mean, that's pretty. Okay, first and foremost, I think what I'm just gonna do before I even so much as like count and look through, I'm just gonna put down, also there's like mascara on my finger. I've been rubbing my eyes all day. I'm just gonna put down this scene because it is absolutely gorgeous. Actually, this could have been broken up as well. Both of these scenes could have, but I'm keeping this one together because I do quite love it. Yes, we'll do that. And now we can actually assess. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Definitely using her. So 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, because like, I don't think I want to use this one. And I think I'm gonna pass on this one. Are we just gonna like figure it out as we go again? Because that seems very like my style lately. Yeah, probably we will. So I'm going to use the girl on Tuesday because her background is the same as the outside. And I kind of like to keep things sort of the same. So there's that. And then like I said, for foil, I'm using the Plan Hannah Holiday Leaves in her dark green, I want to say. I do have a code with Hannah. You can use the code Fantasy15 to save 15%. And you get my freebie, which currently, oh poo, do I not have it like right here? I used it. I already used my freebie. It currently has like a stroke overlay, which I think is super usable, and a bunch of scripts and stuff. I actually do have one of my older freebies here because it's the same sparkly gold as this, which is the CaressPress Jingle Bells foil bundle, which I'm really excited to use. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm trying to decide, do I want to put gold behind this? Because I kind of do. Like the gold bougie boxes. I kind of want to make this as extra as possible. Oh my god, I love that these have like little holly berries. This is the cutest bundle ever. I have a few of these bundles, I think in all of the colors that Maggie has released. Just because like it's so usable every year, and I used it last year, and obviously I'm using it this year. It's just so usable. So I don't know, that's why I love foil bundles, because like, I don't know, just having them on hand is so helpful, because maybe you don't have immediate plans to, for example, like with the SPC new confetti ones, maybe you don't have immediate plans to use the gold hollow, lavender hollow mixed metal, but there is going to eventually come a time where you're like, dang, I really wish I would have had that foil bundle. So that's kind of why I have a nice stockpile of foil bundles, because I'm always scared. And that's like half the reason every time SPC and Plan Hannah come out with like a collab, I'm like, ugh, let me just get like one, at least one. Because like, what if, you know, like what if later in life I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this, like, what is it called? The one I haven't even looked at yet because it's so beautiful. The like flowery smiley face one. There's eventually gonna come a time I want to use that bundle, but I'm just holding on to it for now. This is gorgeous. I'm so glad I did the gold behind it. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see that, but just trust me, it was a good decision. It was a good decision. So yeah, that's my little spiel on foil bundles and foil in general. You just never know. That's why I always, especially with like quote boxes, I'm gonna try and use this Inspire 2 from Hannah. It's in gold because I always buy them in the core colors. Like I said, if I see even a single quote box that I think is cute, all the Disney ones and stuff from Hannah, I buy them in the core colors because eventually I'll probably want to use them. And is this bad for my wallet? Of course, absolutely. But also at the same time, I don't know why my stomach's growling. It's worth it. Yeah, I don't know why my stomach is growling. I just ate pretty much an entire Totino's party pizza by myself. Maybe my stomach's like, ma'am, you really need to chill with that. But I made it for lunch and Reagan fell asleep and here we are. I ate the whole thing. So anyway, what's going on? Oh no, I'm getting notifications. What's happening? My cat, I get notifications from my cats sometimes. It's really interesting. Not like they text me, that sounded so strange, from like our cameras and such. Yeah, I just got a notification that Millie was walking on the couch. Like, okay, cool. It's like a movement notification. Anyway, I'm so happy to be done with this planner and start in my new inserts and my new SPC edit. I'm very much so looking forward to it. It's definitely going to be like a light adjustment. It's probably going to take me I would say like 2-3 weeks to kind of, more than 2. I'd say like a month to get used to the layout and stuff, but it's not going to be much of a difference. So I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, let's see what we got. Did I bury the full boxes? I did. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out the sidebar. I don't necessarily want these to be on the sidebar. I'm thinking maybe this, because this is easy to cover with a quote box. Maybe I'll keep my flat lays to the sidebar. My nose is running. So I still want to kind of keep the scenes separate. So let's do the like boxes like this where you can just see the items, which I love that, by the way, next. So I'll put this one on Monday, and then I'm going to use the freebie box because I do quite like it. The ornaments look like a picture, like they look super realistic. Put this one on Thursday. I did it this way because like that's facing this way and that's facing this way. I don't know. It's just like a thing. If you're like a planner person, you get it. It's just a thing. You just have little quirks, little things that you do when you plan that, you know, other people might be like, that's strange, but it makes sense in your brain. And that's what that is for me. So get the rest of these shiny, beautiful bougie boxes down. That sheet is done. These are so pretty. It's like a sparkly gold. I'm not sure what she refers to it as. It's just sparkly gold vibes. So I love it. Actually, really is very similar to, well, Hannah's is a little bit warmer, but I mean, it doesn't matter. At least not to me. That's the things that like don't matter to me. And I love this, like, I just love her like tree patterns. I don't know what it is. They're so pretty. She has a normal leaves. I think it's like leaves 2.0 Hannah. That is just like, I think I've used it twice now. It's probably one of my go-tos for underlays, which is so strange. Like a leaves underlay is my go-to, but it is. And I'm obsessed with it. So when she did holiday leaves, I was like, oh boy. Here we go. I have kind of a small Plan a Hannah order coming. I basically just ordered stuff. Oh, I didn't grab another one. For my March lineup. I'm still trying to assess the April lineup situation, what exactly I want to do. I mean, I know what kits for the most part I'm using because like it's basically a birthday month. But other than that, it's going to be difficult. Oh, I grabbed 2 headers on accident. Oops. I think I'm using that one again. I definitely am using it again, just I don't know if I'm using it along this line here. Oh, but anyway, I hope you guys had a good weekend. I'm tired, as per normal. We have a Wednesday collection coming out this Friday with Fantasy Wax, and I am so freaking excited. I think the scents are just, okay, perfect. The scents are just so good, and like, ugh, it's gonna be so good. And they're all mini chunk bags. And yeah, I'm really excited for it. And then after that, we have a pre-order coming up, and I'm a little nervous, but I like the pre-orders. They give me like a week to sort of just breathe, but then it's like go time. So we'll see. Okay, so then I think I am gonna do the seam then. Yeah, down here at the bottom. Yeah, I like that. And I think I would cover that with a quote as well. Maybe both of them, honestly. We will see. Yes. Okay, so let's do the rest of these bougie boxes. I always feel like I'm rushing when I do Plan With Me's. I don't know why, because this is like such a relaxing time for me. Maybe it's because I'm just like very hyper aware of how much time I'm taking, if I'm being too obnoxious, you know, the whole thing. But I just like to take my time, and I really need to start doing that better. Or at least trying to be more proactive about that. Okay. Don't need those. And then I'll come back in. See, just like the gold is like not enough. You need to have the extra shine of the green. This is the only green I'm pulling in as well as far as foil goes. Like gold is my core color of choice with this spread. So I think this like pop of green is quite nice, and I really like it a lot actually. I also think, especially now after looking at the bottom washi right here, that plaid would have been really pretty as well as an underlay choice. Or even like if you wanted to get the SPC. Has it been released yet? No, but it was in the Advent, the like plaid or tartan or whatever. Eventually when that gets released. I don't know what it came in the Advent. I could not tell you. Okay, so here's that so far. We're gonna go ahead and do, well, hello, washi. Oh God, just bumped that. I'm gonna go into this foil bundle. Oh, this washi is so cute. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do this one on the green. So I just want it to be more prominent. It has like a little gingerbread, an ornament, a tree, a present, a little reindeer, some holly berries. It's super cute, and I want it to be a little bit more prominent. So we'll put it on the solid color. Gorgeous. And now let's do this one, which looks like it's hanging, same sort of items, on plaid. Sorry if you can see the top of my head. I always don't remember that until like last minute, and then I'm like, ugh. There we go. Oh, I the little deco pieces are the same. Those are so cute. And then those hole reinforcers, I'll have to put those on now because otherwise I will forget and toss that sheet and then be like, wait, where'd those hole reinforcers go? Okay, cute. And I need to cut that. My slice tool. Where is my, there it is. Ruler. Oh my god, my back is itchy and I almost took the open slice and just went down to my back. I mean, honestly, it probably would have felt really great, but then it would have hurt after. Anyway. Okay, now we'll cut this one as well. Okay. Don't need this right now. Ugh. I'm a mess. I'm holding things like silly. Okay, so let's do the plaid first. Yeah. And then the green. That's so pretty. And I think it's nice because it separates this dark green from this like kind of more olivey green. Maybe I should have did olive green, but I wanted to do dark green. The choices you make later. It's all good. Okay, so there's the washi. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, sidebar time. I am gonna do, I think this one up top. I feel most like comfortable covering this one with a quote. So I'll put that one in there. Where's my glitter headers? Here. And we'll start building my sidebar. Let me find a squared pattern box. I'll do this one because it's the same as the bottom washi. And that's where I mark what I read this week. So I will look at that in 1 second and let y'all know. And then in the middle, I'm thinking I'm gonna do this one because I love this. Just to separate the wrapping supplies just a little tiny bit. And I'll do this one. And then I will do this whole box here. Ew. A little crooked, but it's all good. I am gonna grab the book icon from Plan Hannah. I think this is in her Pixie Gold, I think is what she calls it, and I'll pop that in the side. And this week I was reading, looks like I started reading All the Dangerous Things, which is by, I think, Stacey Willingham. It's a book of the month book that I had. And I also started reading This Time Next Year, which was a romance by Sophie Cousins, I think. So 2 books, how exciting. I get to write both of those in. Sorry, I had a hair on me. Okay, and then now I'm going to, do I want to try something new? Would that be silly? So I've been doing like flags and hexagons, and it's the last week of the year. Do I really want to throw myself off? Kind of. I think I'm going to use this wreath deco piece. I've seen people do this and it's very cute. And use this to mark my month, which I'm using a gold December from Letters to Apollo. So yeah, that's actually quite cute. Okay, we're trying something new. Last week of the year, but it's all good. I'm gonna cut this edge off really quick with my scissors. Okay. Awesome. That's actually really cute. Okay, so now we're gonna focus on overlays, right? Yes. So I do have the quote on here, now there's no place else I could be but here in your arms, which is hello, goodbye. It's very cute, but it's not super wintry, so I'll just keep that on, just on deck, just in case. I do have 2 other ones. I have this one from Planner-esque, which I really like the Girl You Got This because it has like the little leaves on it, and I thought that was quite cute. And then Inspired 2 from Plan Hannah in gold. I like the You Are Strong, I like all of these, but You Are Beautiful, Strong, Worthy, and Loved because it has a flower, and I'm like, Very cute. So let's assess this situation. So I'm thinking, I like the girl you got this up top. Yep, love that. And then you are beautiful, strong, worthy, loved. Put this one on here. And then I'm gonna wait to do the hello goodbye quote until after I do all of the CaressPress overlays, just to give myself some wiggle room. So I'm gonna do the scene first, the double box scene. It's like one of my favorite things to do first. And then let's go ahead and center the girl. What else do we want to center? Maybe this one? Yeah. And by center, I just mean with the stroke box around it. Sorry, I didn't feel like that kind of came out kind of weird. And then I'm going to use this one down here. We might not need another quote box, so that is awesome. I don't think we needed one initially, but you know, it's just me loving quotes. So this one here. This one here. And then we'll just use that whole sheet. So I didn't even touch, yeah, I got a full box and everything. I didn't even touch the second sheet of overlays, which is just 3, but it has the tall box as well, which I don't have a tall box, so that's fine. So that works. And then for the header overlays, I'll keep this out because I can probably use some of those stickers. I'm going to use, let's do the bottom 3, which are the gingerbread man, the ornament, and the trees, which are very cute. These are like my fun sidebar headers. And then I think it's just confetti, the confetti deco bits on everything else. Oh, these are so beautiful. Yep, they're all right here. So we'll just grab a row and give it a go. All right, Gabby Dollhouse. Sorry, I just feel like I watch a lot of children's television, so you know how it is. These look so pretty. I love this color combo. This sparkly gold was kind of definitely the move with this kit. I think you could have easily done a gold silver mixed metal. I think that would have been really pretty, but I was just absolutely feeling this sparkly gold. It just gave me all the vibes, and I knew this kit needed it, so that's what we're doing. All right, let's grab another row. I'll also probably put the hole reinforcers on off camera. I'm a little slow when I do them. I mean, to be fair, I said I needed to be slow with things anyway, but I'm just very slow and I take a lot of time, and I don't know if I have much else to chat about nonchalantly like this. So yeah, this is so pretty. Ugh, I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed. I need to organize my office today, but now I'm like, oh, should I just sit here and fill out all my spreads? Would that be not productive of me? Probably, but also it would be knocking out something I need to get done eventually. But like, ugh, I do need to organize my office today. She's a mess today. But anyway, ugh, I pulled the right amount, you guys. I don't think that's ever happened. I was just guessing. So pretty. All right, so here's the base. I'm obsessed. I mean, seriously, just gorgeous. Okay, I'll see you guys in 1 second with the day by day. Alrighty, let's get into this day by day. There are some kiddos outside playing right now, and they have been like screeching for a little bit. So if you happen to hear that, everything I think is okay, but who knows? Ugh, I just love this base so much. Anyway, so let's get started. So on Monday, I did not go to work because it was the day after Christmas, and as you screeching, it's all good because it was the day after Christmas and I just wanted to stay home and relax with the family. So I did wake up this morning and work out, and I also did make wax this day. I kind of treated this as my Sunday, so I also made wax and I did some laundry. Let's use maybe one of these for laundry. Yeah, let's do that. Cute. So I pulled in Hannah's freebie, the black freebie from SPC, sorry, for what I could. And then I pulled in the sheet from, for the most part, from SPC. I'll show you. It's a doodle number. It's super cute. I have to get back into my seasonal winter because I did put it away. It's doodle number 306. I used quite a bit of these. So I did pull in a lot of those as well. So, but starting off with workout, I did grab a Carly Plans little bike because this color kind of matched. I have the workout script from the foil bundle. I tried to use as many of those as like possible, the scripts. Let me get you back in focus here. Sorry about that one. For making wax, I have the, oh, I also did pull in the black limited edition colorway for other things too. So I have the black shot cup and a custom make wax script. It's also really hot up here. I need to figure that one out. For laundry, off of that winter doodle sheet, there was a bunch of sweaters and I thought that that made kind of sense. So I have that there, and the laundry script is from the foil bundle. It's really pretty, actually. I really love that. I did also really kind of clean the living room this day, just to kind of clean up the like aftermath, I suppose, of Christmas, but also while still keeping the tree up because we didn't take the tree down for a bit. We also watched we watched some shows together. Sorry, I can't talk. So let's put that in with this, and I ended my night by reading. So maybe we do a little thing. I always get so confused because the little things are on 2 separate pages. So I'm always like, oh, I don't have enough. Although I probably could use all of these and be fine. But there's a bunch. So I'm just always like lost in the sauce. And that's my own fault here because there's a bunch of little things available here. So that's to mark reading. So for cleaning up the living room, I have this doodle here, which is just like a broom and dust pan. Yeah, pan. And this cleaning day script is from the foil bundle. It's really pretty. For watching shows with Brian, I grabbed this icon from the foil bundle. It's like a movie, kind of like film clapper, but I thought it would be cute to mark that because my shows with Babe is in black. So I was like, okay, that's perfect. So I'm not using 2 foils next to each other. I really love that. And then for reading, I have the cute little scribbler girl. Obsessed with her. With this read script. This is from Planet Hannah. This was on my old freebie and I wanted to use that as much as I could, although I think the only things I used were the book and the read script for this week, but at least I'll have those for the future. So that was Monday. On Tuesday, I actually woke up feeling really sick. Like my stomach was like not feeling the best, and I woke up with like a shitty tummy, quite literally. So I am going to mark that in, but I did still go to work because I hadn't been to work in quite a while. So I was like, yeah, I should probably get in there. So I'm going to use a squared box to mark work. Yes. I'll put this kind of right here. Okay, so for waking up not feeling good, since I had Hannah's freebie out, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use the little Hannah sticker because that's kind of how I felt about it. For working this day, I am using the silhouette doodle and a work script from the foil bundle. It's really cute. I also, this day was really boring. I edited and uploaded. So we'll use a label to mark that. And I just ended the night by reading. So we'll use something a little bit larger to mark that as well. Okay, so for editing and uploading, I have the retro computer. I think I used this from Hannah's freebie. And then this upload is in gold. This is from SPC. And then for reading, I have this really cute paper and milk sticker. Oh, I thought the green wasn't gonna match that well. And it actually matches quite well. And then this read script is from the foil bundle. Just layer it together. Oh, I've got a little hair under it. That's all good. So that was my Tuesday. On to Wednesday. I had coffee in the morning, the first time. Isn't that exciting? So let's mark that with this. Wednesday, I did orders at work this day. So let me put in a squared box for that, I just used the red. We can use the red pattern, that's fine. Wait, yes, sure, I don't know. Whatever. So for coffee, I have this little coffee cup. Hello? I think they're setting off fireworks. Y'all, it is literally like February. Hello. I'm using this coffee cup from the winter doodle sheet, and I have a custom morning coffee. Put that there. For orders, I thought this would be cute from the limited edition doodles. I mean, this is available on SPC shop too, but it's like a mailer with SPC sticker on the back. I thought that was cute to mark doing orders. And I have a custom orders script that I'll just layer there. For dinner, we had Popeyes. I should get Popeyes scripts because we do be getting that, I feel like, a lot more often. So I'll put that in here. We actually started watching Wednesday this day, which is really exciting because I think I talked about this in the base, but we have a Wednesday wax collection coming out this week, but we started watching it this week in December. It's just exciting. So I do want to mark that because it was exciting. So I'm going to use this to mark watching Wednesday. And then I did start a new book this day. I started All the Dangerous Things, which was my book of the month for December. And it was okay. It wasn't like my favorite thing I've ever read, but I can see why some people liked it. So all fun. I am going to use, I think this. I need something a little bit bigger, and I didn't want to use like a label. I think that like works, like a fancy label. So for Popeyes, I have the bucket of chicken doodle. I just like everything in black. It just looks so nice. And then of course I have to use the Wednesday character stickers from SPC. I'm literally using so many of these this week because every time I watch Wednesday, I'm going to be using it. And then I have this binge watch from the foil bundle. And then for starting All the Dangerous Things, I have this. This is from Fox and Pip. I haven't used these to mark new books in a while, but I really wanted to. And since this book was like about a moida, we're gonna use this to layer it in like that. Yes, cute. And then I have a custom start new book. So that is the first half of the week. Oh, I'm very obsessed with this. Okay, moving into the second half. Thursday, can you see? You can see, cool. Thursday I had coffee in the morning, so let's go ahead and use this. I did also go to work this day, so I'm also going to use another squared box, which is so nice because then I get to see the pattern in the back a lot more, which I love. So there's that. For coffee, I went ahead off of that sheet again and just grabbed the other, that winter doodle sheet, and grabbed the other kind of coffee related sticker with, again, another custom morning coffee script. You can get those on my SPC script sampler, so if you need one of those, it's on there, plus a bunch of other ones. For work this day, I have the printer doodle, the same work script from the foil bundle. So this day I actually had a sore throat and was feeling super tired, which like made me super nervous because when I had COVID back in July, I started off feeling like really sick in the stomach and having like bowel problems. And then it turned into a sore throat and I was tired. So I was really nervous that I had COVID again. Thankfully, I did test negative, but I was like shook. I was like, oh no, if I'm sick again, it's not gonna be a good time. So I am gonna mark that I had a sore throat and was feeling tired. We watched some shows together this night. I'll mark that. We watched Wednesday again. I think I want to use a flag. Kinda. Let's do that. So that would be this way. Yep, we'll do it like this. And I went to bed early because I was a sleepy girl. So, how do I want to mark that? I guess we'll do, ooh, I'm just throwing things everywhere. I guess we'll do a label. So I'm not really touching the solid sheet too much and I need to mark going to bed early. So for my sore throat, I just grabbed one of these cute little stickers. I thought it would match better. Obviously it doesn't, but it's fine. It's from Paper and Milk. We watched Netflix, well, we watched Wednesday, so I'll put a little Wednesday here with the Netflix binge that was in the foil bundle, and that's gonna fit so beautifully on that flag. Love that. And then for going to bed early, I just grabbed the sock from that Winter Doodles because I thought it was cute. And this Lazy Time, I think this is from the sleep sampler from SPC. I believe so. I grabbed it from some sampler, so you can get that somewhere. So that was my Thursday. I need a drink of water really quick. Okay, on to Friday. Friday, this was the day I was just like sick all day. I did not feel good. Yeah, I just was not feeling great this day at all. This is when I was like, I probably have COVID, but I did take a test, and like I said, thankfully I was negative. So I do want to mark that I took a test because I was so upset. I was like, oh, I think I have COVID again. And thankfully I did not. But my sweet little Reagan snuggled with me all day. She is like the sweetest little bug ever. She knew I was not feeling good, so she wanted to take it upon herself to make sure that I did feel better, and that is just, she's just a sweetheart. So I do want to mark that we snuggled basically all day. Put that there. So for feeling sick again, I just grabbed the red version of that Paper and Milk sticker again. And from Andrea's sampler from SPC, I have the I'd Rather Die, because that's literally how I felt. I was not feeling good at all. I have this icon from the CaressPress foil bundle. I think it's like a doctor bag. I mean, I would assume so. And that's just to mark that I tested for COVID. And then for cuddling all day, I'm using the little snowman because that was on the Winter Doodles and it was super cute. And this Cuddle Time, this is from SPC. Basically, I was in and out of sleep all day, so I kind of just like napped all day long. So I'm going to use a quite large half box to mark that. And this night Brian and I watched Wednesday, so that was my day. Whole lot of nothing, but I think my body just really needed that rest, and I'm grateful for it, but it sucked. So I have this from Pumpkin Paper Co. The colors match really well, but both with the hair and the pillow. And this Nap Queen, which is from SPC. And then of course, like I said, we watched Wednesday again, so I'm gonna pop in another Wednesday. And this Binge Watch, which is from SPC as well. All right, on to Saturday. Saturday was New Year's Eve. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll figure it out. It was New Year's Eve. We'll mark that first and foremost. And I was still feeling just incredibly sick, which sucked, but it's all good. I ordered groceries. I'm gonna use a label for that. And I did make some wax to kind of try and make myself like get up and move around and feel a little bit better. So I'm gonna mark that as well using this. I was looking for this sheet. I'm so sorry if you can hear those kiddos. I'm trying to talk over them, but they've been at it all day, and right now is honestly my perfect time to film, so it's unfortunate. These balloons were from the foil bundle, and then this New Year's Eve script is from Carly Plans. It fits pretty nicely on little things. I quite like that. For still feeling sick, this is from the Winter Doodles. It's just like a little warm wishes. I'm gonna say blanket, maybe. I don't know, but I thought it'd be cute for marking being sick. For ordering groceries, this is also from that Doodles. It just looks like a picnic basket with like food, so it made sense. And this groceries is from the foil bundle. And then for making wax, I grabbed the candle from that Winter Doodle sheet and my custom make wax. Did pack some orders this day, so I will mark that. How do I want to mark that? I kind of want to mark it with like a little thing because I have other things that I want to mark a little bit bigger. So this is to mark packing orders. We watched some Wednesday. Let's use this. I did read a little bit, and then we had a New Year's kiss, which I love so much. I actually made it to midnight, you guys. I don't normally make it to midnight, but I made it to midnight this day. So I'm gonna use this to mark reading, and then I'll grab, oh, I don't have a patterned one. Oh, I do that right here. I'll grab this to mark New Year's kiss. Cute. Love that. So for packing orders, this is from the Winter Doodles. I honestly don't quite know what this is. It looks like a sack with maybe like a teddy bear in it. Girl, I don't know, but I was like, you know what? It gives me like sack of orders vibes, so that works. Pack orders is a custom. Again, Wednesday, so we're gonna pop her in. I'm gonna kind of angle her a tiny, tiny bit. I have a shows with Babe. This is on my sampler with SPC. For reading, this is from Stick with the Plan Co. I'm gonna have to cut her just a tiny bit though. I'm just gonna cut it in half and take the top half of the girl holding the book. And just kind of layer that like that. And then this read is from SPC. And then for our New Year's Kiss, I have this from Pumpkin Paper Co. I have like a whole sheet of these. I never get to use them. And I thought this one was really cute because like it matches the spread and it's adorable. So that's for Saturday. And then last but not least, onto Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can do it. So it's 2023. I definitely want to mark that. We're going to use something a little bit bigger to mark that, even though we need to make 4 up top here. Oh, it's going to be all the same colors next to each other. I love that for me. I did sleep in this day because, as y'all know, I stayed up late, which was shocking, but it's all good. We'll go this way with that. I also made wax this day, and I was still feeling pretty sick, but obviously I'm better now, but I still want to mark that in. We'll go like this. Love that. So I have this from Stick with the Plan Co. This is from 2019 technically because this was like a 2020 sheet, but we're using it because it's cute. For sleeping in, I have the house doodle from that winter doodle sheet. The sleep in is from the CaressPress foil bundle. For making wax, I have this like wax melter doodle. Again, the same custom make wax. And then for still feeling sick, I just wanted to use another sticker from that winter doodle sheet, so I just grabbed this little glove holding the snowball of heart, the heart snowball. That's what I'm trying to say. I took a nap, so I do want to mark that. Green. Let's see what we got that's green. I could use that. Yeah, we'll use this. So I did take a nap this day, and Reagan actually threw up this day, which I was scared because I was like, oh no, now she's gonna get sick. So I do want to mark that Reagan threw up, unfortunately. We watched some Wednesday again, and I started a new book. I started This Time Next Year, which is a New Year's Eve like romance, which was very sweet, and I actually really quite loved it. So I'm gonna mark that with oh, I keep wanting to use a larger version of that like tan color, that light beige color, and I do not have anything. I kind of want to, I'll just use another plain. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just pop it right there. Okay, so for napping a lot of the day, I have this scribbler from SPC. The pink doesn't match, but honestly, I just do not care. This catnap is also from SPC. It's also in Kittenish Jess's sampler from SPC. This is from Once More With Love. I got my Wednesday girl again with a Netflix binge. I was just trying to use as many different like binge watch shows kind of stickers as possible. That one's from SPC. And then this is from Fox and Pip to mark starting that new book with my custom Start New Book script. So that's the day by day. I'm gonna go ahead and do all of the deco, and I will be right back to show you guys the finished spread. Alrighty y'all, here she is, my final spread of 2022. I am just obsessed with this. I think it is so beautiful. I just really love this. I really love it. I'll show you guys a little up close, a little bit of a wiggle so you can get some of that good foil goodness. But I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. The 2022 planner flip through should be coming next week. I need to fill out the second half of the year. But yeah, I can't wait for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.